final of the women's quadruple sculls, it is Denmark who lead from Belarus and Australia. That's where the crews and the medals are going to come from. In Great Britain in lane 1, Alison Saunders, Alison Mowbray, Elise Laverick and Rowan Carroll. They're currently in 5th position, and they've got to move on now in this third 500 metres.
And I think that's a very impressive start for the British crew. They're still hanging on to the Ukrainian crew. You can see they're in blue, the British out on far side. They've not lost contact. The Australians on this near side performing very well. They weren't as impressive as this in the heat, and they've improved through their race. And that very impressive Belarusian crew we see there, home of good women sculling, the world champion Kudotovic from Belarus. And these women there all train with her and scull with a very, very good degree of technique. But I think they're looking a little bit pushed now.
So we're looking at the crew from Denmark here. We're going to pan down there, the smooth and relaxed strokes. Denmark came 4th at Munich 3 weekends ago, and so they're going to be looking to consolidate that. The world champions, the Olympic champions, the Germans are not here today, so we can look to get some easy points here for the Denmark crew. But they're now leading by a length. From Belarus in lane 5, Australia in lane 6. When we pan back to see them, they're putting in a very good performance, but it's easy rowing, it's nice and relaxed sculling there from the crew from Denmark. Led comfortably in the heats, and they're doing so again in the final. And it's lane 6, there we see in the white boat, the crew from Australia. They've put on a challenge now, they've come through, albeit a matter of inches, if not, we see on the line here. 500 metres to go in the final of the women's quadruple sculls. It is Denmark in lane 4, from Australia in lane 6, and the crew from Belarus in lane 5. And it is Great Britain in lane 1, Alison Saunders, Alison Mowbray, Elise Laverick and Rowan Carroll in 6th position.
Little shot there of the Belarusian women. They've really tried their all in the first part of this race and been sculled through by an impressive Australian unit stroked by Bronwyn Roy. But the British women on the far side of the course doing very, very well. They're creeping back on that good Ukrainian crew who actually won the first heat, and they're really performing above expectations. It's a very impressive performance from 4 women that we didn't expect to see figure strongly in this race at all.
Great Britain there, you can see the top of your picture, lane 1. They're going to be looking there to challenge, and they finished 5th at Munich 3 weekends ago. They've currently got 3 points, but we're looking there with 250 metres to go in the final of the women's quadruple sculls. We're looking at the crew from Denmark, who are going to win comfortably and easily. They're going to add 8 points to their tally of 4 from Munich 3 weekends ago. The Germans are not here. They were the winners at Munich, and so they're going to look comfortable to challenge for Lucerne in 3 weeks' time. And it'll be from, as we come through now, with 150 metres to go. It will be in first place Denmark. They're looking fairly comfortable, fairly relaxed. They increase, as we see now, they've increased the rate a couple of pips as they move on for the line. It will be in second place the crew from Australia in lane number 6. Their impressive performance there, their first time out at the World Cup this year. They're going to come in second. It is first place for the crew from Denmark. Comfortable victory over the crew from Australia in lane 6, and in lane 3 it is the crew from Belarus. And coming up to the line and through the line, it is the crew from Great Britain, who may well have challenged 4th place there.
Tremendously impressive spurt from Britain at the finish there. That Ukrainian crew's got an Olympic silver medalist, and quite clearly Ron Needs, the coach, going to be very pleased with their performance, rapidly improving. This is a very strong field, and I think we can say that British women's sculling looking up after this result.